take your time from this night. Check. Since I met this man, what value has added to my life since I met him? This woman, since I met her, what value has added to my life since I met her? This lady is my friend. What value has she added to me? Let me tell you something. There are ones that are bad. This is why they tell you don't happen to me well. I told you, somebody that was my assistant when I was in Maduguri in those days. At that time, I don't have a talkless of Nape. Now, he brought somebody for me to pray for. I prayed for the person, finish. I didn't know the person promised God something that he will buy me a car. I didn't know he promised that he's going to buy us a bus in the fellowship and change our musical equipment. I didn't know. These were the three things the guy promised God. And then shortly after the prayer, University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital started giving him the supply and contract of supplying of hospital equipment. While he was supplying the hospital equipment, they connected him to Taraba State also. That was in Taraba he made his money. When he made this money, now he met that my friend that brought him to my place, and then told him that, look, I promised God these things and I want to do it now that God has blessed me. When he told that young man, the young man said, but the thing is that it's not only brother that was praying for you. That when he brought him to my place, he also organized some people that praise in his house for him. Do you know this man cornered this guy and collected 5 million from him? Now when he took the 5 million, me, JJC, I don't know anything. I was just, but one thing with God is that if God gives you an assignment and you fail to do it, he looks for another. I didn't know. But this same guy that collected this money, I don't drink milk. And I have a priest friend that most of the times they feed my house with milk. As soon as after Sunday, Monday, my everywhere is full of milk. I'll call this guy. Him and the wife and children will come and pack them in carton. I didn't know. Then what happened was, the one that contested the governor of Taraba State, this young man gave the man 200 million for them, for their campaign and everything at that time, and later he lost the election. When the man lost the election, not that the man even lost the governorship election, he died. And now when he returned back, University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital refused to be giving him the contract. Doors closed. He became confused. Now the little one he has, he now joined the wife in making snacks. You see how quickly somebody crashed. So, but before then, I already have a car. Before then, our fellowship already has a bus. Before you know it, we had, in fact, the musical equipment we had was all the way from Michael Jackson's studio in New York. A lady doctor who came and I prayed for her, finished, went to US. Everything from the cord to every equipment, from the studio, the quantity we need, send them to us. If we put one, nobody will hear him. Those things were there. And anytime I see the young man who will be passing, I will wave him. I don't know, he will be coming to try to see me, and he will pass. I'll just drive him. I'm going to fellowship. Bye bye. Well, one day, he was coming and I was going. He said, bro, this one you shouldn't go. I want to confess. I said, confess? In front of the house, he knelt down. I said, no. Okay, I asked the secretary to open the office. What is it? He said, no, I'm not going to get up. I go there here till I confess what I want to confess. He now said what I now told you. I said, but how do you want me to believe it? He said, take your phone, call that man, your deputy, let him come. Original deputy. Then now, I said, well, wherever you are, can you just give me 2 minutes and you can go where you want to go. He came. Immediately he came and then saw the young man. I said, this thing you told me now, say it before him. I want to go to fellowship. He said, he now narrated the whole thing. I turned to my assistant and I said, baby, before I could finish, he too knelt down. I said, which means it's true, so true. I said, I collected 5 million. And that 5 million I collected from me. And I'm using it. Please forgive me, it's Satan. Now Satan they give me 5 million. No, the human being collected the 5 million. Why are you bringing Satan here? No Satan they here. Satan did not collect 5 million. That's to tell you I had a wrong association. That person can never wish me good. Could you imagine what was coming to me and how he shifted it? I have had an encounter of so many people, different kinds of plans. That's why I'm talking to you. I'm talking.